because I would wake up, and I ain't even said this on publicly.
Since I would awaken and I sanctuary said this any on openly, they saying you really want to make a legitimate move prepared, yet here's what okay, yet no listen lying about lawful activity, no didn't press no burn, here's clutch your seats people in light of the fact that the show between Christian Stone and James Wright channel is arriving at new levels, you will have a hard time believing what coincidentally rocked known for her hazardous presence on unscripted television and her high-profile relationship with rapper Blueface has countered the attack charges made by Tamar Braxton's reinforcement vocalist, James Ree Channel, with her very own claim that is correct she's retaliating in her cases. Our out-and-out stunning Shan has done everything up till this far for consideration. She's controlling us all in a dazzling turn. Rock has blamed Wright for following her and uncovering her confidential whereabouts, endangering her security. She demands that his charges of attack are unadulterated defamation, pointed toward discoloring her standing. She guarantees Wright Channel's activities are a determined move to discredit her composition. An altogether different picture from the one Wright has been telling. This warmed clash previously became exposed after a quarrel last November during a show at Los Angeles New Club, where Rock purportedly went after Wright cause the individual was crying. I'm like, for what reason are you crying? What occurred? And when the story got cleared up for what happened, I was like, gracious. Yet presently, she's reversing the situation, contending that she's the genuine casualty in this story. As the dramatization unfurls, fans are left pondering who's truly coming clean. Prepare for a wild ride as we plunge into the most recent SUES superstar embarrassment that is stirring up Hollywood. So the tangled trap of allegations and counter-allegations among Chris and Rock and James Ree Channel has caught the public's creative mind. And as the adventure unfurls, the lines among truth and fiction develop, progressively obscured the underlying showdown at Los Angeles Novo Club, set up for a contention that has since spiraled into an all-out fight in court, with the two players painting themselves as the genuine casualty. I would awaken out of my rest crying shut up, and not knowing why Chrisean Rock, with all due respect, has taken to virtual entertainment to air her complaints and declare her guiltlessness. She guarantees that James W. Channel's charges are misleading, as well as a purposeful endeavor to harm her standing. She said, I wish it was me. I said, good gracious, wow. Everyone is insane. As per Rock, Wright has been following her and unveiling her confidential areas, consequently risking her well-being. She contends that Ree's claim is a vindictive endeavor to take advantage of her popularity and spoil her public appearance. This huge-backed person of color thinks he will get a fragrance out of me, yet you realize you just squandered your cash on that damn legal advisor, Wright. She disobediently tweeted, excusing Wright's legitimate endeavors, as vain her allies have lifted up her account. Yet the public response has been a long way from consistent virtual entertainment stages. Our stomach muscle buzz with separated suppositions, with a critical piece of clients communicating suspicion towards Rock's variant of occasions. One client remarked, very much as you didn't attack him, and swore there wouldn't be charges. Haha. No one accepts the untruths and accounts you say any longer. God awakened individuals and uncovered Satan in you, mirroring a boundless conviction that Rock has a past filled with denying bad behavior, just to be demonstrated blameworthy later. Oak. So I'm actually attempting to sort out why this happened. For what reason did this happen to me? I wasn't in that frame of mind with anybody. James Wright Channel then again has introduced a nerve-wracking record of the episode. He guarantees that the squabble happened without incitement, while he was encouraging a crying individual behind the stage. Wright claims that Rock embellished with enormous top dog style rings, sent off a fierce attack that left him with 2 missing teeth and extreme profound injury. His nitty-gritty describing of the occasion, shared on the Equitable Us digital broadcast, illustrates disarray and torment. I be getting close to home when I discuss this. He uncovered, attempting to comprehend the reason why he was designated. I wasn't in that frame of mind with anybody. I wasn't going this way. And that or contending with anybody, no part of that occurred. Ree's close-to-home battles have been a point of convergence of his story. He depicted the waiting mental impacts, including disturbed rest and repeating bad dreams, which is specialist credited to injury. I would awaken out of my rest crying, and not knowing why and not understanding what that implied he shared, featuring the profundity of his enduring when I returned to it. Everyone's mouth was still up. It was staggering, 'cause it was for no great explanation. In spite of the gravity of Wright's claims, Rock has stayed fearless, frequently utilizing online entertainment to counter his cases and reaffirm her blamelessness. She demands that the actual showdown didn't occur as Wright portrays, and keeps up with that there would be proof like film, assuming the occurrence had happened, as he charges this declaration anyway, has not influenced every one of her fault finders. James is going to take you for all that you got, boo. We realize you're lying, since when the circumstance happened you said nothing happened in light of the fact that there would have been film. And that was completely false, tweeted one client, raising questions about Rock's validity. So when I reached the advisor, she said it's injury, thus she resembled injury will awaken you out of your rest as Rock plans for her countersuit. She keeps on zeroing in on her vocation in new ventures, trying to move the account away from the debate. Definitely I had some time off from the socials, since I'm putting into my next projects, no doubt, and all that cynicism stuff isn't even on my radar. Right now, my best course of action will be my best move, she declared, endeavoring to turn public consideration towards her expert undertakings. This next move came into more home center when Rock authoritatively documented her countersuit against James Ree Channel. With a flair for sensational timing, she reported the legitimate activity only days subsequent to praising her most memorable Mother's Day with new film of her and Kring Rockjar planning to extend a new picture of parenthood and versatility. And that is the only thing that is important. So I don't give her, you understand what I'm talking about. I truly don't give the countersuit charges that Ree Channel's allegations are essential for a determined slanderous attack intended to take advantage of her VIP status. Rock's legitimate group contends that Smart's activities, including following and freely uncovering her areas, were obtrusive, as well as risky. Her lawyers feature the occurrence at Los Angeles House of Prayer Secondary School, where Rock was presented with privileges claimed subsequent to uncovering her training area via virtual entertainment. This kind of provocation and intrusion of protection is unsuitable and represents a genuine danger to my client's well-being, expressed her legal advisor, underlining the seriousness of the circumstance. Stoking the discharge, Rock allies have taken to virtual entertainment to shield her, making a computerized landmark where each tweet and post is examined areas of strength for stay. They simply frantic you flourishing, one fan tweeted, typifying the feelings of numerous who accept Rock is unjustifiably designated. This opinion reverberations all through her fan base, further polarizing general assessment on the outrage. Hello man, what the? In the meantime, James Wright Channel has not stayed quiet following the documenting of Rock's countersuit. He put out an announcement through his legal advisor, emphasizing his obligation to looking for equity. Mr. Ree Channel remains by his record of the occasions and will keep on seeking after all suitable legitimate roads to address the physical and close-to-home damage he has experienced. The proclamation perused, making way for a considerably more hostile fight in court. In the background, sources near Composed Channel allude to a stash of proof yet to be uncovered. These sources propose that there are extra observers had expected condemning film from the evening of the supposed attack. James is prepared to uncover reality, and there's more going on than what's been unveiled. An insider revealed tantalizingly, indicating the chance of an emotional court confrontation. A lot is on the line as the two players get ready for their day in court, with professions' notorieties and individual lives in limbo. Rock's rebellious public persona balance strongly with a powerless and close-to-home depiction introduced by Ree Channel, passing on fans and spectators to ponder who will arise triumphant in this high-stakes lawful dramatization. I'm going work on my little circumstances and stuff that is about it, however, as the legal procedures. Loom Rock is additionally exploring her blossoming vocation in diverse